afternoon. It's Coach Beth here. I will stand out in the light in just a minute. We're gonna get started with some senior fit. It's Tuesday, happy Tuesday. I can work outside again. I'm really happy about that. So I'm gonna go get a couple of hand weights and I'm also gonna get my water bottle. Make sure you've got an armless chair. I've got a stool there. Armless chair would be great. A chair without a back, or with a back rather, with a back for some balance movement. I may use that umbrella right next to me to work on that balance stuff, but otherwise definitely have a chair. I will be right back. To know if you can hear me. That music next to my phone here is too loud. Let me know. Right, here we are. Welcome back. It's Tuesday. Senior Fit. So glad you could join me today. All right. I've rotated my chair so that the corner is front and center. So that as you sit down, you're straddling that corner. A little crooked today, hoping that's not going to make too big of a difference. Alrighty, good. Let's sit up nice and tall. I'm going to keep those hands right there above my knees. Sit up tall, draw those abs up and in. We're going to slide those shoulders down the back. Good. Just look straight out ahead at your horizon. We're going to take a few deep breaths, focusing on expanding the rib cage out three-dimensionally, and then exhale, press it out. Part of the purpose of our deep breathing, keep going as I talk, part of the purpose of the deep breathing is to relax the shoulders, relax the jaw, the neck, everything. And then of course to get a really nice balanced air exchange. So the deeper you can breathe down into those lower ribs, lower lungs, get a richer exchange of air. And then exhale. Good work. I'm going to tap my right foot right there. Tap. Feel those sit bones on your chair. Make sure you're not so far forward that you don't feel the chair beneath you. Okay? Now, with that tapping, with the beat, I'm going to go half time left curl. No weight, just building some coordination. So as I tap the toe, it's twice as fast as my curl. Good, sit tall. Keep it going. Might be cloudy today, but you know what? It's not smoky, so I'm happy. Two more. 2 and 1. Very nice. Now, go ahead and hold that arm there at 90 degrees. Push down with the left arm. I'm still tapping that right ankle, and if it gets tired on you, take a break. I'm going to really tap that out until it gets good and tired. Pushing down on the arm, pulling up with the left bicep, creating resistance with both arms. 4, 3, stay with it. 2, then gently release. Now tap that left foot. Okay? That means the right arm is going to curl at half tempo. Here we go. And down. Curl and down. Double time with that toe tap. Curl. Curl. Nice proud chest. Lifted posture. Relaxed shoulders. Keep it going. There we go. Breathe. 4, 3. Gonna get ready to apply some resistance with that left arm, all right? 90 degrees. Push down on the arm with the left arm. Pull up with the right. So you've got this tug of war going on. Still tapping that right ankle. Yeah, working the ankle, working the shin. Nice and warm in the ankles. Let's do 4, 3. Feel that bicep. 2. And relax. Great job. Just plant those feet. Reach back behind you. Slide the shoulders down the back. You're going to lift that chest. To maybe help you give yourself a boost through the posture. Push those hands into your chair seat. And feel the spine get taller. Feel the head rise up a little higher. And give it a deep breath. One more time. Good. I feel that space I'm creating in my joints. And relax. Bring that right arm across the body. Hold it with the left arm. Now I want to make sure that I'm not lifting up too high. That's kind of impinging on the joint. I'm going to bring it kind of across the chest instead of the neck. Breathe. 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 Good. One more deep breath. I'm not trying to pull to a really maximal stretch here. I'm just feeling the initial tension and holding it there. Letting that relax. Just getting used to stretching. Pull the left arm across the body. There we go. Sitting tall. Look a little shifted. I can see that in the camera. Woo! Take a nice deep breath. Stack that body up. One more deep breath. Get used to that. Feel the muscles release their tension as you exhale. There we go. Relax. Good. Just rest your hands right there on your legs. Tip your right ear towards your right shoulder. And as you do that, you'll feel the left side of the neck get nice and tight. As you do that, let's counterbalance that with a little bit of depression of that left shoulder. So keep it down. You don't have to push it, but maybe that's the nudge it needs. What I want to avoid is this, okay? So draw the shoulder down, tip the head over until the neck is tight, and then stop. Now to get to the other side, I'm going to roll forward through my head. Slow, slow, slow. Hold it there, left ear to left shoulder. Okay, this is where I want to think through the right shoulder, sliding down the body. Only stretching to where it's tight, not painful. Shouldn't be shaking or quivering. Keep it there. Keep both shoulders down. Sometimes when you stretch and shorten one side, that can get irritated. So make sure you're not compensating here on the shortened side. Let's roll the head through center and stop at the middle. Looking down at your feet. Slowly bring the head up. Nice level chin right there. All right, we're going to lace those hands out in front. A gentle tug forward. Now tug, not a pull. Just a gentle suggestion of separating the shoulder blades across my back. Okay, now I'm going to relax that tug and bring the arms up as high as I can without shifting my posture. So I want my ribs to stay against my front body. And then we're going to bring the arms down, out in front again. Keep looking out at your horizon. Tug forward. So reach your fingertips toward, or your fingers towards me. Your fingertips are pointing at each other. Now release that tug, that gentle pull, and then come on up, sit taller. Try to pull the top of your head up to your hands. Keep it there and bring the arms back down. Keep sitting tall. We're gonna do one more of those. Pull forward, nice and small. Bring it back. Good, still nice and tall. And as you reach up, let those shoulder blades open, up and out. Now reach the crown of the head up towards your hands. Woo! Nice length right there. Bring the arms back down. Okay, we're gonna let go. Oh, right there. Good. Working through the hands. So show me 10. Show me 10. All right, we're gonna open those hands. Accent the open part. When I close my hands, I'm not making a tight fist. It's just gently closing. Open. Give me 4 more. 3. If you want a little more energy out of it, reach those arms up high. Great job. Now spin, spin. Now we're going to get the heart rate up. Okay, set those feet out a little bit wider. And I'm going to sway right to left. One hip to the other. Now when I say one hip to the other, I don't want the hips to leave the chair. I'm just shifting weight. Shifting weight. They both stay down. 4 more. 4. Go as fast as you can. 3, 2. Getting that side body nice and warm. Now reverse. You're going to turn and rotate. Twisting now without moving the hips at all. So it's not very big. Okay, only go as far as you can control your hips. Staying weighted on your chair. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Relax those arms and shoulders. We're going to get a drink of water and get ready to stand up with our weights. All right, had our water. Let's go ahead and pick up one hand weight. You can double them up if your weights are particularly light or if you want to work on a little more resistance today. We're going to do shorter sets, but we're going to slow them down today. All right, so to capitalize on weight in space over time. So I'm going to hold on to 2 of these guys. This cushion is here to create a chair, a seat that is adequate for my height. All right. For the ordinary person, short to average height, you can skip the cushion. All right. But I'm going to put one knee down. If this were a chair, you could use the front of the chair for this. I'm going to hold my arm heavy with gravity. And make sure that my body doesn't rotate, all right? See that rotation? I want to first keep it flat. My balance leg is, the knee is softened, and I'm just going to pull the elbow back past my waist and lower down. Pull it back, lower down. I want to breathe while I work. Really exhale, pull that elbow back, slowly lower. 4 more. Try to stay precisely in this line, pulling the weights up and then down the same line. 2 more. And down. Your palm is turned in. 1 more. Now you're going to pull it up and hold it there. Remember, I don't want the body to twist here. Keeping that neck and head aligned with the spine. Breathe. Pull those abs up away from the floor. 2 and 1. Slowly lower, lower, lower. Yeah. Stand up carefully. You're going to switch hands. And we're going to turn around. Okay. 1 knee on the chair. That's optional, by the way. You could stand like this on 2 feet. That's not a problem. I'll try it that way. This side. And lower. Pull, pull. And down. Lower. Supporting on the chair does not mean I'm cheating, all right? It means it's keeping me in good form. Nice, accurate lines. The only thing moving here is my breath and my arm. 2 more makes 8, I think. You're gonna lift and hold now, lift and hold. So while you hold, make sure that there are no joints that are locked. Not my arm, not my legs. Knees are slightly bent. Head and neck align with the spine. Shoulder down. Down as in down the back. Slowly, gently bring those weights back down. Stand yourself up. Put one in each hand. Good work. All right, holding those weights right next to your hips. All right. Slow curl halfway up. Stay there. Rotate out just a little. Bring it in a little and lower down. Good. Did you catch that? 45 degrees to there. That's it. And lower down. All right, it's up. Super subtle with the angle, please. Don't try to overshoot that. You could hurt yourself. So keep it small. Bring it in, lower down. It's like I'm carrying 2 platters on my hands. And I'm rotating out. Bring it in, lower down. We're going slowly, remember? Really slow. In, lower down. Curl. Open. You could do this with weight or without weight. All right? Change it up. Curl. Slow, small. We're going to do one more. Here's a change up, a little split stance action. Open, in, and bring it down. Excellent. Put that down. Shake those hands. You know what? I'm going to move my weights off the chair. I'm just going to do a few squats over the chair. I'm going to work from the side so you can see where my knees are going. If my hips go back, my knees should stay back adequately, all right? So, if I send my hips back over my chair, there's my knees. They're about over mid-foot, never out over the toes. Stand slowly back up, all right? Let's try that again. Sit the hips back over the chair, bend the knees, stand back up. Those are slow, so we're going down 4 counts. 3, 2, 1, slowly up. 2, 3, and 4. Sit back first, then bend the knees. Keep the chest proud, and keep your eyes forward. 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, 4. Also notice that as you go down, the knees are not bowing in. If anything, they're pushing out. So put a little energy into outer hip and thighs. Sit back, stand up. Those are slow. They're slow on purpose. No need to rush through these. Okay, study your form every step of the way. If you want to make it more challenging, if you've got a pad on your chair, then remove that cushion. Sit a little lower. If it feels better for you to stay in a higher range, maybe halfway, stop there and come back up. Really, it's important that you listen to your joints here. You want to go lower? Maybe you want to sit and then stand up. That also works. We're going to do 2 more. Hips back over the chair. Chest is still proud. Come on up. 1 more good squat. Back. 2, 3, 4. Eyes are still forward. There we go. Put your cushion back down. If you had one. You probably don't have one. Most of you probably don't. I want you to give me a twist. Shifting your weight foot to foot. As you shift, turn that direction. And twist. 4, 3, 2. Good. Shake it out a little bit. Grab a drink of water. Doing great. Now's a good time to get your chair back. So instead of a chair back today, I'm going to use that umbrella as an option. Here's my umbrella. Now instead of having a chair back, I'm going to use that for balance. If you have a chair back that's a nice height for you, use that to balance with. Balancing on the leg that's closest to your chair or umbrella. when you balance on that leg, make sure you're gonna suck that sits bone in underneath you. Okay, I don't want to shift out into that hip in order to support my balance. That's really not very comfortable and not good alignment. So, balanced, lift, turn out, bring it in, lower down. Now if rotating out hurts, you don't have to do it. You can stay here instead and down. If lifting the leg that high is too much, put the toes on the floor. All right, and then rotate from that pivot point. Do it again. Knee, turn, in. There you go. I'm going to go back up to the lift up, and I'm going to let go of my umbrella, and maybe do a little bit of arm reach. If you want to hold on, open the arm along with the leg. Okay, so there's that. Open, whoops, in. You got it. Look at some focal point for your eyes to help you collect yourself, collect your core, wrap that waistline nice and tight for balance. Keep that sits bone right in underneath you. We're going to do one more. I know slowly is more challenging, both in terms of endurance and balance. Shake it out. We're going to the other side. Now I don't have an umbrella on my left, so I'm just going to pretend that I've got a chair back here or something to help me balance with. All right, so nice and slow. Just the right knee comes up. Turn it out. Start with a small range of motion. It's too bad I don't have an umbrella. Lift, turn out, maybe a broom handle. In and down. Flip your rake upside down if you've been working out in the yard today. Oh my goodness, it's supposed to rain tomorrow, so maybe you are out hustling some things together in your garden. Okay, I'm going to add my arms now. This always helps me. Open. Bring it in. Lower down. Pull that left sits bone in underneath you. Capitalize on that balance and keep that joint very strong in its standing balance. Open. Bring it in. Lower down. Two more, please. Up. Chest proud. Open. Bring it in. Lower down. Good. Abs pulled up and in. In and down. Shake it out. Oh, man. Get those hips going. We're going to stir them up. Okay? Step wider. Sit back into that squat. Here's my squat position. It's modified. It's not deep. From here, we're going to stir the hips around. Keep going. Stir them around. Good. Now when I stir them forward, I'm going to try to tuck my tail. Get that tail underneath me so they get a nice stretch on the fronts of the hips. Scoop. The best way to get those hips underneath you is to pull with your abs. Pull them up. Go the other way. Here we go, to the left. You can make this as small or as big as you want, as long as you're not experiencing pain, okay, especially in the low back or hips. I'm just stirring around, feeling with my hands how these really tight muscles and ligaments are stretching and moving. Hopefully it's smooth, there's no popping. If there is, make your circle smaller and slower until you've resolved the pop. All right, standing nice and tall. Now, a couple of options here. You could use your chair back. You could use your chair. Feet go wide, wider than shoulder width. I'm gonna bend my knees, send my hips back. Okay, moving away from you. I'm gonna bend my left knee, set my hips back, and straighten out that right leg. Then I'm gonna go to the other side. Lengthen. Now, if you think I'm doing a lot of stretching today, I am. But remember that longer muscles are stronger muscles, okay? It takes strength, it takes integrity in the core to do your stretches correctly. So not only are we strengthening the core to maintain our support, but as I reach that leg away and lengthen it, it improves the potential of the muscles in that leg. Thinking inner thighs here, maybe a little bit of hamstring to the back, but mostly right in the middle. 4 more reps. Take your time. Hold. Switch it over. Over and hold. Switch. 1 more each way. And switch. Good. Relax. Let's bring those feet together. Shake it out. We're going to go back to those single arm rows. We did them earlier. Get a drink of water if you need one. Where's my glasses? Aha. Just gonna check our time, folks. We are good. Alrighty, gonna rearrange that again. Grab your single weight or your 2 weights for one hand. We're gonna do some rowing for upper back. Right around those shoulders. 1 or 2. Put one knee up on that chair. I'm going to use my right arm first. Now I don't have to use this arm to help support me. I can put it on my thigh. I can put it behind me. If I really want to work the core a little bit more. Elbow comes up for 3 counts. 2, 1, lower 1. Now be careful not to drop the arm. Pull, 2, 3. It's still slow. 1, 2, 3, down. 4 more, 2, 3. Every time I pull those weights up, I want to pull my abs up and keep them there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Last one here. 1, 2, 3. And stand up. Put those down. Good work. Staying on this arm. I'm going to hinge forward, bend my knees, set my hips back. Pull my elbow right next to my waist. Okay, it's right up against me. There's hardly any light between my arm and my torso. I'm going to push the hand back. Push it back. Now there's no weight in my hand right now, so I'm going a little faster. 8. Another chance to support that spine by using your postural muscles around your waist, around your abs. 2 and 1. You're going to stand up. Elbow up in front of you, either support from the front or wrap it around. Ooh, that feels good. Stay right there, keep stretching. Feel free to take a little walk around as you do this. Change of scenery. Step wide, feet wide. I'm going to swing that arm just across the body. Just a subtle shift of weight, foot to foot. Another chance to load one leg at a time. If that hurts your low back, stay centered and just let the arm swing with momentum. Either way, it's momentum driven. And breathe. There we go. All right, we're going for the left arm. We're going to row. Okay, one knee up or not, you decide. Remember on the other side, I put my free arm behind me. There it is. Hello. Ready? Super slow. Up 2 and down. Abs are strong. Chest is proud. Not to drop your head down. And keep your breath alive. Keep breathing with me. Oh, you know what? It was 3 up. I'm so sorry. 2, 3, and down. Up 1, 2, 3, and down. Up 2, 3, down. Up 2, 3. One more. I may have added a couple because I goofed on the timing. Stand up. Down. Give me that hinge chair if you need it. Pull the elbow back to your waist. Ready? Push. Push. Let me show you from the side. Push the hand away. Now I'm striving to get the arm nice and long. I'm also striving to keep that shoulder open. Ooh, there's a correction, Beth. Reach it straight. 2 more. Push. Push. Stand it up. Bring that arm out in front of you. Elbow, I should say, right there. Okay. You've got the capacity. Pain-free. Good form. Reach back. Now, good form means it doesn't hurt my neck. It's not shoving my neck into an unusual posture. And I can take a nice walk and feel pretty good about it. You know, this lends itself to a dance. I know you know it. You want to try it once? Try it. Oh, see, I'm totally off. That's an A. But guess what? They're not even singing that part. So we're going to move on. I'm going to hold on to one weight. I'm going to hold my weight here. If you've got a dumbbell, you're holding it end to end. If you're holding a water bottle, you can hold it end to end. All right, so what we're going to do is a shallow squat, but it's going to be slow. 2 down, 2 up, shift over to the right. And sit down, 2, stand up, tap, down. I better read that because I know some people lost me last week. Keep going. And squat. Oh, at 3:30. Oh, shoot.